Hello dear friends, welcome to a lecture on enveloping cylinder. In this lecture we shall find equation to the cylinder whose generators touch this sphere and are parallel to this line. So earlier we have seen enveloping cone of a sphere. In a similar way we shall obtain enveloping cylinder to this sphere. So the meaning is, suppose if this is the sphere, we have to imagine it, and then the cylinder will touch, the generator will touch this sphere. The generators of the cylinder will touch this sphere, and that will be enveloping cylinder of this sphere. This is the meaning, this is the sphere, and all the generators of this cylinder will touch this sphere. So the generators are parallel to this line that is given. So we shall consider a point, any point on the surface of the cylinder as alpha, beta, gamma. Let alpha, beta, gamma be a point, be any point on the cylinder or enveloping cylinder. Now we shall write equation of this cylinder on which the point alpha, beta, gamma is there, and it is again given that the generators are parallel to this line. So we shall suppose these equation as first and these equations of line as second. Equation or equations of the generator through this point alpha, beta, gamma, which is on the cylinder that we have considered. Equation of this generator will be in symmetric form are, say, x minus alpha divided by L. These generators are parallel to this line, so every generator will have the direction ratios as L, M, N, and therefore, and it passes through this point, and therefore its equations are x minus alpha upon L is equal to y minus beta divided by M is equal to z minus gamma divided by N, and all ratios are equal to some quantity. We shall assume that as R. So, and we shall suppose these equations are 3. So from this we shall write the coordinates x, y, z. For that purpose equate the first ratio to the last, that is this fixed quantity R, and it will give x minus alpha is equal to LR, or x is equal to alpha plus LR, and that this implies x is equal to alpha plus LR, y is equal to beta plus MR, and z is equal to gamma plus NR. So therefore coordinates of any point on this generator will be of this type, and this line 3 will intersect sphere 1 if these coordinates satisfy the equation of the sphere. So this line, the line 3 will intersect sphere 1 if the coordinates x, y, z satisfies this equation. So what that gives is x square. X square means alpha plus LR whole square plus beta plus MR whole square plus gamma plus NR whole square is equal to a square. That is if this equation is satisfied, and that means the coordinates satisfy the equation of the sphere. So this line will, actually we are obtaining condition to touch the line, but the line will intersect the sphere at one and only one point, that we are going to use that condition, and that is if we shall simplify this equation and write it as quadratic in R, and see that is if we expand these terms, then there will be alpha, the terms will be of this type: alpha square plus 2, middle term is 2 alpha LR plus L square R square. So here also the terms are there, and we collect the terms of R square. Here is L square R square, M square R square and N square R square. So we shall write R square common, and in bracket it will be L square plus M square plus N square. So this is the term of R square. Now we shall write the term of 2R and plus 2R into bracket. Now you see the middle term is 2 alpha LR, and we have written 2R common. So in bracket it will remain as alpha L. Similarly, beta M plus gamma N will remain in bracket. You verify this by expanding the terms. And what are the remaining terms is alpha square plus beta square plus gamma square, and we transfer this A square on left side, plus alpha square plus beta square plus gamma square minus A square, and the right side is 0. So this is the quadratic equation in R. Now in general the line will intersect sphere in 2 points. Say this line will, if you consider the intersection of line and sphere, but we want the line to touch the sphere, and therefore the line will be tangent. This line 3 will be tangent to sphere 1 if and only if it touches in single point. And when it will touch in single point, that if this quadratic equation in R has 2 equal roots. So we write that condition as the line 3 will touch sphere 1 or will be tangent to sphere 1 if this quadratic equation, we may suppose that equation as 4, if this quadratic equation 4 in R has 2 equal roots, and what we shall use the condition for equal roots, and that will be that why it has 2 equal roots, because if we have 2 equal values of R, it will give only a single point, and that means the line will touch the sphere at single point, it is tangent. So 2 equal roots, that is if its discriminant, if discriminant of equation 4 is 0. And what is the discriminant of equation 4? We know the discriminant of quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c. The discriminant of this quadratic equation, or the condition for this quadratic equation to have equal roots, is b square is equal to 4ac. So, and see, this is equation quadratic in x and this is quadratic in R, but the condition is this, we shall use b square is equal to 4ac, means the coefficient of R, that is twice alpha L plus beta M plus gamma M, its square is equal to 4 times, this is A and this is C. So this is 4, and on the right side is also 4, 4 cancels, so only we shall have to write the square of this, that is if alpha L plus beta M plus gamma M whole square is equal to, and 4 cancelled, so A into C, that is equal to, so I shall write below, this is equal to L square plus M square plus N square into alpha square plus beta square plus gamma square minus A square. So this is the condition that the line 3 will touch to sphere 1, and but this is the or that means this is the condition that the point alpha, beta, gamma lies on the enveloping cone, and we have to write the locus of this point alpha, beta, gamma. It is any point, so therefore it can the locus can be obtained by replacing alpha, beta, gamma by general point x, y, z. But this is the condition. That alpha, beta, gamma lies on the cylinder. The point alpha, beta, gamma should lie on the cylinder. And therefore, the locus of point alpha, beta, gamma, replacing it by x, y, z, it by general point x, y, z is, see in this equation we replace the point or the values of alpha, beta, gamma by x, y, z. So alpha is to be replaced by x, beta is to be by y, etc., because this is any point, any arbitrary point, and therefore the equation is written in terms of x, y, z is x L or Lx plus, and that is my plus nz whole square is equal to L square plus m square plus n square into bracket, it is x square plus y square plus z square minus a square. This is the equation of the enveloping cylinder to the sphere 1. So this is the equation of the required of the enveloping sphere, enveloping cylinder to sphere 1. So in this way we can obtain equation of enveloping cylinder to given sphere. The sphere may be standard or the sphere may be in general form or any other form. So thank you for watching the lecture.